The reverse osmosis system that you've been looking for, you guys, is here. This system is insane. It's tankless, under the sink, has an alkaline filter that restores minerals and improves taste for drinking, coffee, cooking, all the things. Has a 10-stage filtration system that removes over 1,000 contaminants and is so easy to use. Even my daughter absolutely love it. They feel so good because it adds back that calcium, magnesium, and potassium, sodium to their water. Check this review out.
Hey everybody, so I'm here to review this reverse osmosis system, and it's an awesome filtration system for a healthier, cleaner water for you and your family. And so I want to show you guys what it all came with, and then we're going to install it, and you guys are going to see the after of just good quality water. So here's the actual system, you guys. I love the size of it. This is perfect for underneath your sink. I thought a filtration system had to be this huge thing. It does not, which is really wonderful. I would say this reminds me of a base of one of those home computers. And so very small, which is wonderful. Here, you just take the screen off and you can see the bad boy right here, which is wonderful. So we're just gonna put that back on. I love the sleek white look. Here is the faucet, a very sleek faucet as well. You just turn it on, off. There you go, love that. Here is the 3/8 PE tubing. So we have a blue, we have a white and red over here. Here is this power adapter right here. Here is a quick connector, and then these 3/8 clips over here. Just keep them in here just until we do it, because those are very easy to lose. So I'm gonna keep that there. This is the angle stop valve right here. This is the drain connector. This little, we're gonna put this over here, this drain connector. And then obviously here are some instructions that we're gonna use. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now, and I can't wait for you guys to see the after. So let's go.
All right, so the first step is to disconnect the cold water hose as well as turn the cold water faucet off. And then we are going to add the angle stop valve on the cold water valve and tighten it right here. Now we're gonna add back that hose. Next, insert the 3/8 inch white PE tubing into the angle stops adapter fitting right here and secure it with the 3/8 clip. All right, now it's time to insert the faucet, and you just put it right here, slide this lower washer and nut up, and you go ahead and tighten it until it's very secure against the countertop. Now we're gonna add the quick connector onto the 3/8 inch blue tubing right here, and then connect the 3/8 blue tubing into between the faucet and the pure water port. Next, you're going to identify where you want to have that drain outlet location, and you're going to drill that hole right here. Next, you're going to remove the protected cover from the back of that foam seal, and you're going to attach it to the front plate of the drain connector in alignment with the holes. Now it's time to position the drain connector on the sink drain tubing with screws and nuts. You're going to go ahead and put screws on each side, and then you're going to go ahead and put the back of the drain connector on that, and then you're going to tighten it with nuts. Just tighten it securely until it's ready to go, and you're on to your next step. Here we are just tightening with a power tool just to show you guys that we did make sure it was tightened perfectly, to make sure it wasn't going anywhere and was the perfect fit. Now it's time to insert the red 3/8 tubing into the drain connector that you just installed. Time to secure it with a 3/8 clip. Now it's time to connect the 3/8 red tubing between the drain connector and the drain water port. And now the blue is going to go into the pure water port, and the white is going to the raw water port. And just like before, we're going to secure the tubing with the 3/8 clips. Now it's time to insert the faucet power cord, which is connected to the faucet, into the faucet connector at the back of the housing and tighten the nut. Now it's time to plug in the power adapter cord, and you guys, it is ready to rock and roll. Look how beautiful it is just being turned on. Here it is. It took about 30 minutes to put together. I did get help from my husband, and there is a video that I would definitely watch to help just make the ease of installing this a little bit easier, and I absolutely love it. All right, so I wanted to show you guys the app. It's Let Smart. So you're going to go ahead and download it. Make sure your RO system and your Wi-Fi are on the same Wi-Fi. Then you're going to go ahead and press that, and now you see everything for your RO system. I absolutely love it. You can do the scheduled flushing. You can see your usage for the day, for the month, for the year, which is so amazing. You can see the water quality, you can see the filter status, and everything you need for your RO system, which is amazing. So I highly recommend this app, easy to use, and you'll love it to get the most out of the system.
Hey everybody, so I'm here to review this tankless under the sink reverse osmosis system, you guys, and it's amazing. Well, first off, it has an alkaline filter, which actually restores minerals and improves taste for drinking, cooking, that kind of stuff. And not only is it going to remineralize afterwards, it's going to add back your sodium, your potassium, your magnesium, your calcium, which are very crucial to your body. It's going to actually add that back, as well as getting rid of over 1,000 contaminants. Yes, I didn't even think that was in my water. And so the fact that it gets rid of over 1,000 contaminants is so freeing for the safety and well-being of my family. So I absolutely love that fact. It has a 3-to-1 drain to a pure to drain ratio, which is amazing. It has so many certifications from like NSF and CSA, and it also has, it's tested a lot. And so I absolutely love that. It also has a 800 gallon per day max. And so there are so many cool features about it. And that's just in that little guy, which is so cool. And also this, I love this spout right here. It is stainless steel, has an LED light on the bottom. Again, you'll see this in a second. Very easy to use. My kids absolutely love it, which is awesome. And it's very easy to use for them. So it not only is it helping them stay healthy, getting back minerals into their body, has a very long lifespan, has all these certifications, and it's safety tested. It's also really easy, and my kids love it. Like, that is a win-win. So let's get a little bit closer. You guys can see it, and I think you're going to love it.
All right, so here's an up close. We're going to take this cover off, you guys. You can even connect to Wi-Fi. The app is so easy to use and gives you all the insights. So there are the 2 filters, and then you can easily just put that back on. And you guys, that app, definitely download it because it's very easy to use, and again, gives you all the usage updates for your family. Here is the easy faucet. We're going to turn this on. This nozzle is super easy to use. There's that blue LED light, so it is ready to rock and roll for your family. And that is it. I absolutely love this, and it just works so well for my family. It's perfect for everyone from baby to adult, so go add this to your cart now.